Hello, it's Uriel here with TheCardGuyz. I'm going to show you my Shaddoll deck profile that I took second place at the Indiana Regionals. Alright, with my favorite deck, Shaddolls, base. Alright, let's get into it. So I played the standard 3 Mathematician. This card is like essentially anything you want in the deck. It toolboxes your whole entire deck. You always want to open with it. For the Shaddolls, I played Triple Beast. Absolutely amazing card. This card, I think you need to be playing 3 now because there's a lot more mirror matches, and the third one is always needed. So yeah, it's decent, and it set up the Annoy-to-List play, which is really clutch against any matchup because you could. I'll show you that later. Double Falco. This card was just so good. It's really good against Necrobs, self-explanatory, it's a tuner. I played Double Hedgehog. This card is absolutely insane now because I'm playing the Clown variant, and it essentially searches out like level 4 Squamata or Dragon, and you can make rank 4 plays. Not only that, it's really good in clutch in the mirror match, which is like becoming more of a thing. I played Double Squamata. That was perfect. It just like thins your deck out. I don't think a third one was needed. I think this was the best ratio for me. Double Dragon because back row cards, and it's usually people say it's dead against like matchups like the Necros matchup, but like honestly, this card won me a game against Necros because I popped my own Shaddoll core, and it got me back to El Shaddoll to OTK him through dog. So I played 11 Shaddolls, and not including Shaddoll core, which would be 12, and that's the best ratio for me because I just want to trigger all my doll effects. For the Clowns, I played 2 Damage Juggler and 2 Hat Trickers and 2 Trick Clown. This was like the best ratio for me because I wanted to keep it plain and simple. Like, you don't want to draw too many clowns, and that was the best ratio for me. And for my hand traps, I played Double Veiler. I think Veiler is essential right now in this format because Trishula is running around and you want to have outs, and it's never dead. Like, you could always fusion with it if you have it against a bad matchup like Clay. And Double Maxi, this card was insane this weekend. It helped me keep up with a lot of decks, and it's at worst it's always a 1-for-1, so it's initially not a bad card, and you could always hide it out. And for the 1-ups, I played 1 big Papi BLS. This card, so amazing. 1 Dinko Seka. This card put in so much work. Honestly, for regionals there was a lot of rogue. I played BA. It was absolutely insane against the mirror match too because he set out El Shaddoll and Shaddoll core, and I just summoned Dinko and just OTK. Same thing with BA, and like it was just so clutch, and then it makes your opponent like traumatized and just flip everything on standby phase, and then you just have the MST to out the floodgates. And for my spells, I played 3 Shaddoll fusions. This card's amazing. You should never play any less. Best card. 3 El Shaddoll, broken, OTK, the combos. I'm gonna show you the combo later to set up the Annoy-to-List first turn. 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Mind Control, absolutely insane. You guys should be playing Mind Control because it honestly wins so many games. The fact that this meta is all rank 4 based, you could just take it and XYZ with it, or even fusion with it, is absolutely insane. Regeki broke, and I played Double Breakthrough Skill. This card was also clutch in the regionals. It helped me out boards like Unicorn Colossalus, and I think it's like stable because like being able to negate 2 things is like really clutch this meta, and it's like super good. And I played Double Mistake. This card was good too. Like, honestly, people say like we shouldn't be playing Mistake against Necrobs and stuff, but like I feel like it's necessary because every deck searches, and like you shouldn't like be overconfident about like the Necros matchup because you're gonna come into that good Necros player that's absolutely gonna destroy you if you don't have a way to stop them. And like I just feel like Mistake is a staple Like you can't just cut this. It's like so good. And they won me several games against Necrops. Like even opening it is not that terrible because even in the mirror match, they won't expect it. Like if they try to like search a beast, you're like, bitch, where? And then the one else I played, you know, one Vanity's Emptiness, one Shaddoll, Roots, so good, and Torrential. So it was so clutch. A lot of people didn't see it, and it just like cleared boards, and then just I would OTK the next turn. And then there's so many interactions with this card, and like the fusions, so you could trigger off like Shikanaga, and like it's just so good. This card is like helps things miss timing. It's just like amazing. For my extra deck, you know, these sexy sleeves. Shout out to Chase. Triple Shaddoll Construct. She's bae. You should always play 3. She's just absolutely amazing. Double Shikanaga. You know, I think 2 is a staple no matter what, because oftentimes in most you're gonna have times when you're gonna need the second one. So I don't know why people are cutting and just playing 1. It's so good. 2 Winda. She's bae. Enough said. I wouldn't cut this. 1 Anoitilis. She's so good too. Like I'm gonna show you a combo you can do right now. So basically, sometimes like when you don't know what to do, like one strong play you could open up is like fusion summon and make a construct, and then construct effect will trigger, and you could just send a Kommanod and then send a Shaddoll core, and then let's say you have a hedgehog. You could add the hedgehog to add the beast and tribute set the construct, have the construct in graveyard. You're gonna add these 2, and right there you have an Anoitilis. Like it's the strongest play. Or you could have any Shaddoll fusion, and it's like one of the strongest play you could make. It's like so broken first turn when you don't know what to do. I made that against several opponents. And for my XYZs, I played you know, number 52 Diamond Crab King. This card was a pain in the ass to get. Like the first 3 rounds, I was like asking the whole entire people at the regionals, do you have one? Do you have one? And I finally found one. And then like the funny thing is, like I played Klee like round 5 or 6, and like I didn't even have to like go into this card because the games ended so fast. And like it's just, I mean, I would still play it because you need a Towers out. 1 Castell, 1 Abyss Dweller. Trapeze Magician, it's really clutch too. OTKs, if you have this in construct, it's always game, like so clutch. And for the synchros, the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit right here. Trishula and Leo and Arknight. These are like the only 3 that that all players should be playing, because it's like they're the best ones. And yes. As for my side deck, alright, here's where it gets really interesting. I played 1 Dark Hole just for field clearing, like Necrobs. You need to clear boards, or like, you know, Fiends. It was random. Another Denko Seka. It's clutch. This card was absolutely insane against the mirror match, against Necrobs, against like any deck. Is just, well, not any deck, but it was just so clutch. 3 Retaliating Seas. You could search your maxi. It was just so amazing. Triple MST. You know, staple. Double Mistaken Arrest. This card was absolutely insane against Necrobs. Standby phase, just flip this. Then next turn you would just OTK. It was absolutely insane. And then like the real MVP was Deck Lockdown. This card was absolutely clutch. The fact that it can't be outed by decree is just like so amazing, and like it doesn't ever hurt you, and it's really good against like decks that's like to special summon from deck. Like this was initially for Cosmos, so they would have like 3 deck cards like Etelis and stuff, and it was just a blowout. And then against Gleeforts, it was a blowout because their whole deck searches, especially the Wavering Eyes with the Towers. This card was just like the best. And then I played 3 Imperial Iron Wall for Cosmos. Unfortunately, I didn't play any at this event. And yeah, that's my deck profile. Thank you very much. Shout outs to the Dollhouse, y'all the real MVP. This deck is about to change post-Nodin format, so I'm just letting you guys know. And shout outs to my boy Justin, you know. my boy. Shout outs to my boy Spoofy and all the people from TheCardGuyz. Thank you so much for supporting me. And yeah, see ya. Peace.